Here are 20 advanced grammar questions with their answers and explanations. 1. Choose the correct sentence with an inversion. A. Never before I have seen such a beautiful painting. B. Never before have I seen such a beautiful painting. C. Never before I seen have such a beautiful painting. D. Never before have seen I such a beautiful painting. Answer. B. Never before have I seen such a beautiful painting. Explanation. After negative adverbs like never before, we invert the auxiliary verb and the subject. 2. Choose the correct conditional sentence. A. If he studied harder, he would pass the exam. B. If he studies harder, he would pass the exam. C. If he studies harder, he would have passed the exam. D. If he had studied harder, he would pass the exam. Answer. A. If he studied harder, he would pass the exam. Explanation. This is a second conditional sentence, using it plus past simple, would plus base verb for hypothetical situations. 3. Choose the correct passive voice sentence. A. A new school builds in the neighborhood. B. A new school was built in the neighborhood. C. A new school was building in the neighborhood. D. A new school has built in the neighborhood. Answer. B. A new school was built in the neighborhood. Explanation. The correct passive form is was / were plus past participle. 4. Choose the correct past perfect sentence. A. He left before I had arrived. B. He had left before I arrived. C. He had leave before I arrived. D. He has left before I arrived. Answer. B. He had left before I arrived. Explanation. The past perfect, had plus past participle, is used to show an action completed before another past event. 5. Choose the correct sentence with not only, but also. A. Not only he is intelligent, but also he is hardworking. B. Not only is he intelligent, but he is also hardworking. C. Not only he intelligent is, but also hardworking he is. D. Not only is he intelligent, but also hardworking. Answer. B. Not only is he intelligent, but he is also hardworking. Explanation. After not only, we use inversion, is he instead of he is. 6. Choose the correct past modal sentence. A. She must studied more. B. She must have studied more. C. She must have studied more. D. She must have studied more. Answer. B. She must have studied more. Explanation. Must have plus past participle is used for past deductions. 7. Choose the correct future perfect sentence. A. By next year, she will have graduated. B. By next year, she has graduated. C. By next year, she will graduated. D. By next year, she will be graduate. Answer. A. By next year, she will have graduated. Explanation. Future perfect tense follows will have plus past participle. 8. Choose the correct relative clause sentence. A. The boy whose book is missing is looking for it. B. The boy whose book is missing is looking for it. C. The boy whom book is missing is looking for it. D. The boy which book is missing is looking for it. Answer. B. The boy whose book is missing is looking for it. Explanation. Whose is used to show possession. 9. Choose the correct subjunctive sentence. A. It is important that she goes to the meeting. B. It is important that she go to the meeting. C. It is important that she going to the meeting. D. It is important that she went to the meeting. Answer. B. It is important that she go to the meeting. Explanation. The subjunctive form uses the base verb after expressions like it is important that. 10. Choose the correct causative sentence. A. I had my car repair. B. I had my car repaired. C. I had repair my car. D. I had repaired my car. Answer. B. I had my car repaired. Explanation. The causative structure is have plus object plus past participle. 11. Choose the correct sentence with an inversion. A. Never before I have seen such a beautiful sunset. B. Never before have I seen such a beautiful sunset. C. Never before I seen have such a beautiful sunset. D. Never before have seen I such a beautiful sunset. Answer. B. Never before have I seen such a beautiful sunset. Explanation. After negative adverbs, never before, we invert the auxiliary verb and the subject. 12. Choose the correct past modal sentence. A. He must studied harder. B. He must have studied harder. C. He must have studied harder. D. He must have studied harder. Answer. B. He must have studied harder. Explanation. The correct past modal form is must have plus past participle. 13. Choose the correct mixed conditional sentence. A. If he didn't fail, he would be a doctor now. B. If he hadn't failed, he would be a doctor now. C. If he didn't fail, he will be a doctor now. D. If he hadn't failed, he will be a doctor now. Answer. B. If he hadn't failed, he would be a doctor now. Explanation. This is a mixed conditional, past action, past perfect, affects the present, would plus base verb. 14. Choose the correct relative clause sentence. A. The woman who her car broke down called for help. B. The woman whose car broke down called for help. C. The woman which car broke down called for help. D. The woman whom car broke down called for help. Answer. B. The woman whose car broke down called for help. Explanation. Whose is used to show possession. 15. Choose the correct subjunctive sentence. A. I suggest that he go home early. B. I suggest that he goes home early. C. I suggest that he went home early. D. I suggest that he has gone home early. Answer. A. I suggest that he go home early. Explanation. The subjunctive uses the base verb after verbs like suggest and recommend. 16. Choose the correct passive sentence. A. A new law was passed last week. B. A new law passed last week. C. A new law was passing last week. D. A new law had passed last week. Answer. A. A new law was passed last week. Explanation. Passive voice follows the structure was /were plus past participle. 17. Choose the correct inversion in a conditional sentence. A. Were he known about the meeting, he would have come. B. Had he known about the meeting, he would have come. C. If he known about the meeting, he would have come. D. If he had known about the meeting, he would have come. Answer. B. Had he known about the meeting, he would have come. Explanation. In third conditionals, we can omit if and invert had. 18. Choose the correct sentence with parallel structure. A. She likes reading, writing, and to paint. B. She likes reading, writing, and painting. C. She likes to read, to write, and painting. D. She likes reading, writing, and paints. Answer. B. She likes reading, writing, and painting. Explanation. Parallel structure requires all items in a list to have the same grammatical form. 19. Choose the correct past perfect continuous sentence. A. He had been running for an hour before it started raining. B. He was running for an hour before it started raining. C. He had ran for an hour before it started raining. D. He had run for an hour before it started raining. Answer: A. He had been running for an hour before it started raining. Explanation: past perfect continuous uses had been plus verb ing to show duration before a past event. 20. Choose the correct future perfect sentence. A. By 2025, she will have graduated. B. By 2025, she has graduated. C. By 2025, she will graduate. D. By 2025, she will be graduate. Answer: A. By 2025, she will have graduated. Explanation: future perfect is will have plus past participle for actions completed by a certain time.